the disastrous leak that almost ruined the Kennedys' wedding, and the groundbreaking black designer who saved the day and got no credit for it. On September 12, 1953, Washington's best-looking senator married D.C.'s most eligible photojournalist in a legendary spectacle at Newport, and 900 guests attended a reception at the sprawling Hammersmith farm. Former ambassador and famous puppeteer Joseph P. Kennedy orchestrated the event, and along with Jackie's mother, selected society designer Anne Lowe to design a wedding dress by which all future wedding dresses would be judged. Anne started work as a designer at the age of 16, a third-generation Alabama seamstress, and at 18 moved to New York for design school. The school was segregated, and she attended classes in a room alone, and her workstation was a table in a hallway. But with her great artistry, she graduated early, quickly becoming a success, designing dresses for Henry Bendel, Neiman Marcus, and Saks. Frustrated that she wasn't getting enough credit for her work, she used her savings to open her own atelier, Anne Lowe's Gowns on Lexington Avenue. She described herself as an awful snob, and said, "I love my clothes, and I'm particular who wears them." And in 1953, Anne designed a bridal masterpiece for Jaqueline Bouvier. From over 50 yards of ivory silk taffeta with sweeping circular designs across a full skirt. After 2 months of work, 10 days before the wedding, a pipe burst, destroying the dress and 9 of the 15 bridesmaids' dresses. Chaos ensued with all hands on deck, and Anne and her team of seamstresses worked round the clock to recreate 8 weeks of work in 7 days. Anne saved the day and never told the bride or her mother about the incident. But instead of what should have been a nice profit, Anne lost the modern equivalent of $20,000 by tirelessly recreating the dress. When she arrived at the front door of Hammersmith Farm to deliver the dresses, a staff member told her she needed to enter through the kitchen. Anne responded, "If you want the dresses, this is the door I'm coming in." The wedding was a social event for the ages, widely covered in every major publication. When the Ladies' Home Journal asked Jackie who had designed her wedding dress, she decided not to name Anne, and instead described her just as a black woman. Anne sent Jackie a letter telling her just how much it had hurt her feelings, that not only was she unnamed in the article, but she wasn't even described as a noteworthy designer. Anne closed the letter by saying, "This hurts me more deeply than I can perhaps make you realize." Anne Lowe was an American legend, and she has only recently started to get the credit she deserves. So this week, remember the disastrous leak that almost ruined the Kennedys' wedding, and the groundbreaking black designer who saved the day and got no credit for it.